Hi there! Welcome to this week's edition of Steve's Hat Picks, where I select 3 plays from the past week that I thought were hat pick worthy. You know, the more I think about that sentence, the less it explains what this video is actually about. Hat picks are basically just a trio of plays from the past week that I thought were cool, noteworthy, impressive. So here we go, hat pick number 1. He's big, bearded, and bombastic. Here's Brent Burns with an OT winner.
Hurdle, who's got it now. Burns facing the net. Burns deeks. Burns scores! What a goal! Brent Burns! And the Sharks win it in overtime!
This goal shows why Brent Burns is basically just an NHL video game creative player in a nutshell. He's enormous. He's one of the strongest guys in the league. He's got this huge beard, and he's got the dangles of someone the size of Johnny Gaudreau. Am I pushing it? Maybe, but that is a dangle, my friend.
Good little play by Hurdle. Look at it. Jumps over, he elevates, comes up with his puck, looks over his shoulder, finds Burns following us up, and watch this move right here. Pulls it to the inside, back to the forehand.
It's an impressive goal in its own right, but the fact that this ended the game, come on, that's a hat pick.
Burns facing the net. Burns deeks. Burns scores! What a goal! Brent Burns! And the Sharks win it in overtime!
Hat pick number 2, just to stay with the theme of dangles. Oh my goodness, Michael Backlund with a goal of the year candidate.
Backlund able to work it over the line. Up to center. Gets it back himself. Has a step. Backlund in front. Scores! What a goal for Michael Backlund. A beauty to tie the game at 1. Wow. That was something else. And Backlund's been rolling. And he gets the Flames back on even terms with a highlight reel goal.
I'll spare you the fire puns. I'm gonna be honest, I thought about making one. Like, oh, that dangle was fire. I'm not gonna do it. But that was incredible. It's one thing when you dangle the jock off of one guy, but when you dangle the jock off of almost the entire team, and that team are the defending Stanley Cup champions, yeah, that's a hat pick.
Backlund able to work it over the line. Up to center. Gets it back himself. Has a step. Backlund in front. Scores! What a goal for Michael Backlund.
And that was just to set up for the shot. The shot itself, the move, everything about this is hat pick worthy. That's one of the best we've seen so far this year. Which leaves us with one more. I don't know if this is more impressive than the Backlund one. I don't think so. But it is weird. You know I like weird. This hat pick is so weird, in fact, that I considered making it a dang it, but it makes it in. Here's Jakub Vrana with follow the bouncing puck, I guess.
Puts one in front. Unable to pull the trigger there was Vrana. Now it's in. Referee pointing at the net initially said no, and I think the Canucks are going to argue high stick
yes,
here.
Yes, I'm going to argue high stick with this one too, because that's over the bar and he knocks it down. I think high stick, and you can see Travis Green, and now they're talking it over. I wouldn't doubt that they're going to say this is a high stick.
The call of the ice stands. This is a good goal.
Players are getting so creative around the NHL. They're finding new ways to change the game, and I think this is one of them. I don't think there's such thing as a bad angle shot anymore, because players more and more often are going to start scoring from behind the net. They're going to do the lacrosse goal, the Michigan goal, whatever you want to call it, but they're also going to try little flippy plays like this. Puck bounces off of the net. Kuznetsov is waving his stick at it, which is ridiculous, because if he makes contact, it's no goal. Luckily for Vrana and the Capitals, it doesn't. It goes off Markstrom's back and in. That could easily be a dang it for the Vancouver Canucks, but one team's dang it is another team's hat pick, and this is a hat pick, my friends. So that's it for this week. Did I miss anything? Do you disagree with the hat picks? Leave a comment down below of what we could have included, and hey, if you've seen something already this week that you think could be featured next week, let me know. It's helpful. So that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends to have a hat pick filled week.